I want to just get a special quick podcast out to help get the word out for the Black Family Reunion in Riverside County. Welcome to a special episode of the Zoom Room podcast with your host, McCarthy. I am McCarthy, aka the Loan Guy, aka the Mortgage Goat, mortgage broker for Sceptre Mortgage. How you doing today? Today, I have the pleasure of introducing and talking about the Black Family Reunion in Riverside at UC Riverside. So it's a lot of fun that's going to happen out there, a lot of exciting things, and we're going to bring on the organizer, one of the organizers of this particular program, Miss Jessica Shields, Mrs. Jessica Shields. How you doing, Jessica?
I'm doing well. I'm very excited to be here. I always love just talking and shooting a breeze with you, TR.
Absolutely.
I'm appreciative of this opportunity.
Well, I appreciate you. I like to consider us being friends now. And I just love talking to you as well, because every time I talk to you, I walk away with some more information about community outreach, about community organization, and about the kids in general. Just the kids. You know, I love the kids.
Yes.
So, yeah. So do me a favor. Talk to me about the Black Family Reunion. Talk about the organization you're a part of that's throwing this. What's it for? The floor is yours, Jessica.
All right. I am former president of the Riverside Unified School District African American Parent Advisory Council. And for short, you can say APAC. So a lot of people say APAC. But we have been wanting to do something, an event for our community for so long, since 2019. Then the pandemic hit. And then we this and then that. It was just so hard and such a struggle. And I said, before my term is up, let's do it. Let's make it happen. So we got some committee members, people on board to help with this planning. And a lot of us, let me say, all of us are working adult, working parents, or, grandparents or whoever, but we work full time and we still give all of this volunteer time towards helping to build a stronger Black community in the Inland Empire. Even though we are parents of Riverside Unified, we want to unify Black people in our community everywhere, bringing resources. And let me tell you, we have the opportunity to partner with UCR's African Student Programs Director, Dr. Jamal Myrick. And he has been such a blessing to us because we didn't have a location. And so he said, let's do it through our programs. Let's partner, let's sponsor, and let's make this happen. So I really do. And we are so grateful to him for opening his doors and his program for us to use. But basically, Black Family Reunion is a time for us to get together, bring all those resources they're always trying to give Black families, bring it under one space, one moment in time, and let's just all just be one community. Now, we're not saying we're excluding anybody that's not Black, but there's a message when we say Black Family Reunion. Some people might be afraid to use the word Black as if there's something wrong with Black family. That's who your target is. You're targeting Black families. So Black Family Reunion is a chance to get us all together, to make sure that our resources are circulating, dollars are circulating, vendors, and it's just everybody just coming together to have a good time in the community, building connection, building relationships, building unity.
First of all, I love that. Thank you so much for that. And no, there's nothing wrong with Black families. There's nothing wrong with saying Black Family Reunion. We love everybody. But let's just be honest. The Black community has been underserved in many, many arenas, and we have been mis and poorly educated when it comes to, like, as you talked about before, recycling our dollars. Every community recycles their dollars in some form or fashion, And we're the only ones that, for the most part, we do not recycle our dollars into our own communities. We'll send it elsewhere. And yeah, you can't recycle 100% of that, but you can put it somewhere in the Black community so that it recirculates throughout that community and wealth is being built. So I appreciate you so much for bringing that to the attention. And like I said, I always try to help. And I'm actually mad because I was actually, like I told you earlier, I was online signing up to be a vendor and realized that my family had something planned for my birthday. And so I'm not going to be available that day. But we was online literally just typing and saying, I'm about to be part of this. But for everyone out there, please go participate, enjoy. There's going to be food there, right? Food, games, fun, all type of activities.
For the most part, Riverside Parks and Rec is going to be there. There are going to be lots of games. We got cash prizes. Everything else that is in our control, we have it covered. So there's nothing that stops us. And as a people, there's nothing that ever stops us. And I just want to add a little history on Black Family Reunion. There's a history
Please do.
behind that. And so during the time where we were enslaved and we were free, emancipated from that, there was a moment where people were looking for their family members who had been sold, who had been taken away, all the broken and separated families because of the enslavement period. We were looking for each other. And so we would historically have what we call back then Black family reunions. And they would have, does it sound familiar? Advertising. They had word of mouth. They were putting ads in the newspaper looking for family members, hosting events so they could find each other and
Mhm.
reconnect. Isn't that a beautiful part of our history? It's the Black family reunion history that we're looking for each other. We're always looking for each other to reconnect,
Yes,
to
we are.
work together, to become one in unity. And I think it's so beautiful out of something that was so horrible that we have this history that is shared and that we still continue those traditions today.
Let's see, you about to give me goosebumps. I'm over here sweating just listening to you because I went to a historically Black university. I heard these things and I love, like I said, talking to you because you always drop the knowledge on me. You always take me back to my roots. You always say, hey, this is what's going on and this is the information behind it to give the people some information that they did not know. I love it. I love it. You are truly an educator. You know that, right? You
Yeah.
are an educator. You are. So I want to just say this. If you're in the Inland Empire or you're close, you're in Los Angeles, Orange County, doesn't matter, and you want to participate in some good, wholesome family, Black family fun, come out to UC Riverside. I'm going to put a link to the flyer so you know it in the description of this podcast.
And I do want to just reiterate, it is September 9th, Saturday, September 9th, 2023 at from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come anytime, any time frame you choose. Lot 26. You can put UCR Lot 26 into your map and it will pop right up. It'll take you straight there. If you don't find one entrance, I believe the Canyon Crest Drive is the main entrance that we will be using, but there will be signage. And just come bring your picnic baskets, bring your blankets, your lawn chairs, your canopies. And just make sure you don't put stakes in the ground. They don't want their yard messed up. But you can use the sandbags or weights or
Mhm.
whatever you have. But just come ready to have fun. Bring your coolers. Of course, no alcohol or smoking. It is a college campus, so we want to respect them for having us. And just enjoy yourselves and let the kids have a good time.
Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for explaining that. And remember, guys, no CPT time. It starts at 11 a.m. Don't get there at 5 o'clock because it'll be gone. Okay.
Yes.
So make sure you come between 11 and 4 p.m. Please. But other than that, it's always a joy to talk to you. Always a joy.
Thank you.
Jessica, again, thank you for coming on. And I want you to have a great weekend.
Thank you.
everybody out there in the internet, the interwebs land. This is TR McCarthy from the Zoom Room podcast. Remember, if you're looking to purchase, refinance, or build an ADU in your backyard, give me a call today and let me show you why they call me TR the Loan Guy. You guys have an absolute wonderful weekend.
This is where it's going down. Hey everybody, it's Jessica with the Black Coin Collective. I am here at another community event preparing for the Black Family Reunion on September 9th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let's see what this particular community event is all about. I just want to say this is so important to support community, and I'm going to be asking people 4 essential questions about what they think of when they think of Black Family Reunion and how it can support communities. So come along with me. Let's see what they have to say.
I'm thinking community, I'm thinking family, food, fun, a little bit of everything. You know, just being together, creating memories, just building up and rising up.
It's important to bring our culture in for the upcoming youth.
It's so important because too often, I believe that our community suffers in silence and the shadow of shame way too often. And so having events like this reminds us of our heritage, reminds us of the legacy that we've had and the legacy that we're leaving, and how we can continue to thrive and strive together as Black people.
With our needs, first we got to come together as community. We got to recognize what our needs are. Once we can collectively say these are our needs, then we take it into education and we provide us, for us, by us, you know?
The importance of having those programs like emoji unities and stuff like that is again, for that togetherness and being able to complete
uplift ourselves. September 9th.
Yeah.
Be there.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm gonna bring as many family members as I can bring, let me tell you. And it's free. Oh, we there.
Love it.
We there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm bringing my nonprofit Girls World. Watch out.
All right.
There.
Thank you. Are you bringing your family?
Come
to
on
the
now.
Black Family Reunion?
You already know I am. I got my peeps right here with me now. All right here, right here, right here. We come strong. We come rolling deep.
Thank you.
Thank you.